Hey guys, I'm going to be reacting to the MTV news upload from the other day called BTS Army Inside the World's Most Powerful Fandom. I thought I would, check it out, see what they have to say about us. If you didn't know, I am an ARMY. Have been since their pre-debut. And I'm an older ARMY, I guess. I'm 27. And I felt a little out of place, not that out of place, when I went to the Love Yourself concert in Hamilton. But yeah, I want to see what they gotta say about us. Please don't be like, ooh, they're crazy or anything like that, I mean, we are a little crazy. I went to the concert and me and my boyfriend, because I got him into BTS. What time did we get there? We got there at 11 a.m. 11 p.m. I mean, the day before, so yeah, we were there at 11 p.m. until the concert started, and we were like 400th in line. We could have been there earlier, but I really wanted to eat, and I was like, I'm not doing it. It's fucking cold out and all that kind of crap, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna react to it, and let's just get started and see what they got to say. Let me turn it down because my headphones are super loud. And if you hear my cat screaming in the back, it's because she's acting crazy because she wants to get in my room, and I'm like, chill out. You don't need to be in here. Anyways, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Do you see that? That was backwards. 3, 2, 1, go.
Boy band BTS have achieved unprecedented global success this year. 2 consecutive #1 albums on the Billboard charts, a sold-out world tour, and a historic stadium show at New York City's Citi Field with over 40,000 fans in attendance.
I almost bought
But what makes BTS so special, and why have they accomplished what no other Korean artists have before? Their meteoric rise has often been attributed to their significant reach on social media, thanks in part to their extremely dedicated and organized fan base called ARMY. It's safe to say that ARMY are the most powerful fandom in the world, but they're also the most diverse. It's not uncommon to find fans of different genders, ethnicities, and ages at a BTS concert or fan meetup.
I think a lot of K-pop people have a wide variety of fan bases.
7 men from South Korea,
but since BTS is super popular, they're going to be talking about that. But I think K-pop in general, our fan bases internationally are very diverse.
The lead single, No More Dream, was dedicated to all of the youngsters without dreams for their future, a theme they've revisited in songs like Dope and Paradise. But it was 2015's The Most Beautiful Moment in Life that solidified BTS as a voice for their generation, tackling taboos like anxiety, depression, and generational divide, subjects not often talked about in K-pop.
What BTS really try to say is, this is how we deal with our life. This is how we try to experience our joy and our
just random thought, love her dress and her accent.
But by being open themselves, they invite us to do the same thing.
It's this willingness to open up about their feelings and hardships that brings fans closer to BTS.
True.
To
the lyrics are
what?
what?
Feel like they know them. Streaming platforms like Korea's V Live give ARMY intimate access to the members as they do mundane things like eating and sitting in their hotel room after a performance. BTS also have several ongoing shows, like Run BTS and Bon Voyage, that invite fans to laugh along with them as they do random challenges and travel the globe. Better yet, every single episode is available to stream. And that's only a fraction of the content available at fans' fingertips.
Oh my god, I
largely
live for
due to fan translators who translate this content from Korean to other languages for free on their own time.
I don't translate for BTS. They understand everything they're saying. But there are millions of fans out there who care about the message they have to deliver, but need translations for it. And hearing people respond back immediately through social media, you get
people who translate are lifesavers. Like, they're the best thing in the world.
Get a little bit more courage.
On Tumblr, the internet's go-to destination for fandom communities, BTS is currently the #1 artist tag.
Ooh, Monster X on there.
Combined our music list and our K-pop list BTS was still #1, but they were also bigger than Beyonce. They were bigger than Ariana Grande. They were bigger than all of these huge
Let's not talk
acts
about
that you
me
think
sifting
not
through
being
those
part of this
gifts.
community would blow them out of the water. I absolutely notice BTS fans. Take what BTS has given them, all the wonderful things that they've brought into their lives, and kind of pay that forward.
First, it starts off thinking, what do the boys love? And what are the things we can do in their name? RM focus groups always go for nature projects. So you plant trees, you adopt turtles, you adopt koalas in their name. And it's always done in the name of BTS or ARMY. And One in an Army is a great example of that.
On the day of BTS's historic Citi Field concert, volunteers from One in an Army, a fan-driven global charity initiative, were collecting canned goods and blankets just across the street to give to local organizations City Harvest and Coalition for the Homeless.
We're doing this as a thank you to New York for being so hospitable to BTS and to the Army.
We are dedicated fans.
Didn't have that
We
where
are
we
loyal
were.
fans.
It was
But we
sad.
also wanted to show that we are so goodwill.
I would have
Army. Once we get one
donated real
person
quick. I
involved,
always
it's like a
donate
chain
crap
reaction
all
to
the time.
everybody else.
Even if we only do a small thing, that can be a big thing for somebody else.
We want to make them proud. We do. We really do.
Yeah.
For ARMY, these simple acts of kindness bring them closer to BTS and to each other. Purple Ribbon Army, another fan-led initiative, was also outside Citi Field handing out purple ribbon wristbands. They serve as reminders to concertgoers to be respectful to their fellow armies. Purple is a significant color for BTS,
Let me
inspired by
not talk
member V's
about
favorite phrase.
I fuck with you.
It started off as an airport project where we would use a ribbon to barricade the armies and other fans that wanted to see them so that the boys can travel through the airport without getting hurt, and it also ensured the safety of other army members as well.
At Citi Field, BTS fans from around the world came together to celebrate a group they say has changed their lives in a multitude of
fan
meaningful
thing.
ways.
Oh my god, I waited in line forever. Didn't get one. Really sad.
They're my closest friends. They give so much to us. They help empower us so much.
I started listening to BTS last summer.
Hey,
and I was
you want me?
infatuated with the choreography. I just decided that I wanted to try the dance. And now, like 2 years later, I'm obsessed with it.
I
I'm
wish
a
I could
teenager
dance.
and I
Feels
struggle
bad.
with a lot of emotional stuff, like
Yeah.
personal problems. Music nowadays, it's cool, it's good, but there's nothing like BTS. It directly talks to a teenager.
I'm definitely
Depression,
not a teenager, but
anxiety,
I understand
social
all
problems,
those.
all that I suffer with, I deal with. Every day at my high school, during lunch period or gym, I would go upstairs to this empty room and I would dance there for 45 minutes to an hour every single day.
To me, their music is everything. It came at a point in my life when I didn't know who I was as a person. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. But to have these boys just come out and be like, hey, it's okay. You'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Just do you and do the best that you can was really, really great.
Through their music and philanthropy, BTS asked their fans to look
they all have
inward,
black hair.
to take their message and reflect, to know that just because you don't love yourself today doesn't mean you can't love yourself tomorrow. In doing so,
True.
BTS aren't just breaking records, they're creating a movement.
Being part of such a big global family has been so empowering for me, just knowing that there are people that I call family that I don't even speak their language. Like, we speak through a translator, but we still consider each other family. We call each other family,
Hey.
To me, it represents the kind of world that I want to live in.
That was a good video. It showed the positivity that ARMY brings, so that's really good. Yeah, I can relate. Like, BTS came into my life in a very difficult time for me. Like, I'm not gonna say that it was just BTS, but a lot of K-pop in general really helped me through what went on that I still haven't even recovered from. Even though it's been 5 years, I'm still not over it, which is not to get personal, but the death of my father, BTS and a lot of K-pop just like truly helped me out. And in particular, says Haru, Big Bang, and then Infinite were the two that helped me a lot. BTS did also. I'm gonna get a tattoo for them right here. my favorite song, my favorite song used to be Hip Hop Lover. Like, it's been my favorite song, always was. But the moment that Epiphany came out, I don't understand. That song gets me on such a deep emotional level. Like, I cry every time I listen to that song. My boyfriend's always like, don't listen to that song, you're just gonna sit there and cry. And I'm like, I know, but I just, you know, like, it gets me. It makes me feel, especially since Jen is my bias record. Well, I don't even have a bias record. My bias is RM. However, I love Jen so much. Like, basically I have two biases. Anything Jen, anything RM related, my heart explodes because I love them so much. So yeah, I really want that Epiphany tattooed right here because it really does mean a lot to me. The lyrics of that song just hit me in the heart, and it's become like my favorite song of all time by them now. Even though, yeah, I used to listen more to their older stuff. I love every album that they have. I wouldn't buy every single album if I didn't love their songs, you know? So yeah, BTS, you can relate to them. They're more interactive with fans. I wish more K-pop groups were more interactive with the fans. Like, that's the one thing sucking about being a international fan. A lot of the groups don't interact with you like BTS does. Now, like if Monsta X or Infinite, Big Bang, GOT7, all that had interactions with us more, I think they'd be globally super blown up like BTS, but I don't know. It's just maybe a company thing or whatever. BTS is just savvy with the social media and understands that international fans are important too, and I really do appreciate that a lot. And they write songs for us to help us through, which is a little different than what other K-pop groups do. Not to say that other K-pop groups aren't good. Obviously, I love them. I have this entire bookcase full, and this dresser actually from the top shelf down is just actually full of K-pop albums because I don't have room for them out right now. But yeah, BTS is amazing. That was a really good video, and I guess I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna go real deep into everything. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!